Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I'm here to do the weekend reading, the weekend forecast for, it's funny, I don't think I actually wrote anything in the title. This is for November 13th and 14th, I believe. Yes. November 13th and 14th. Try that again. Get a better shuffle. All right, I'm using the Radiant Rider Waite Tarot. And let's find out. Happy birthday to all you Scorpios out there, by the way. We start with the Three of Pentacles. Collaborating with others, working on doing some kind of weekend project, perhaps. Of course, this doesn't have to play out exactly on this weekend. This is just kind of the energies, like floating around in the air. We got the Hanged Man. Taking a break from collaborating, perhaps. Gaining a new perspective by taking a break. Queen of Cups. And through doing this, there's a how do I say it? There's like a feeling of being willing to nurture something into existence, perhaps. It's funny, this thing that she's holding has these little lobster claws. It's very strange. um Three of Pentacles, Hanged Man, and Queen of Cups. It makes me think that this is like you kind of getting into your feelings about something. The Queen of Cups, she's very empathic and, yes, very nurturing, very kind, compassionate. Um, this is the person that everyone wants to work with. I don't know if that's true. I mean, she's the easiest one to work with because she's just like, all right, how can we like make this work for everyone? um oh, you have an issue with something that was brought up. Let's talk about this. Let's go, dive into our feelings about this. And the High Priestess. Um Being very, very intuitive. Both of these cards are all about um, connecting to our higher, what do you call it? Higher power, brain, our higher power through our intuition. Um, this is a very quiet card. She's the High Priestess. She doesn't really talk about things. She knows. She knows what she knows. And she might give you a little nugget of truth or clarity sometimes, but mostly, but feel like with these two cards, there's a move towards following intuition and being really compassionate about other people involved in some kind of project, some kind of collaboration. And the Hierophant, the High Priestess and the Hierophant. This is a couple right here. this is a very sacred connection, union with someone. This Three of Cups. You're this is I feel like this is you collaborating with someone in a very spiritual way. Maybe it's some kind of um spiritual retreat that you're working on with someone. Um these are counterparts. This could be a romantic thing where you have someone that you're just like, it's a very deep spiritual connection. Planning something together. And Judgment. um reevaluating. Reevaluating. Maybe you were working on something with someone. Something happened. And it caused you to have to go within to get some kind of new perspective. It could have been that it was a circumstantial thing where you were kind of forced out of the situation for a while. But because the hangman's got the halo, the light halo, it's like gaining enlightenment through having this new perspective. It's kind of that um, blessing in disguise type of situation. And wow, huge, not even so in disguise because with the Queen of Cups, it's like having leveled up and then, someone comes in or they come back around. Somehow you two get on the same page through compassion, through sharing your feelings. And then there's this reevaluation here, um, about doing something different, doing something in a new way. Here's your new way. Gaining the truth and the clarity to get back to basics, get back to, figuring out what worked and what didn't work, and then being like, all right, like talking about it, feeling about it, and going for it in a new way. It's cool. I like it. King of Wands. This is either you or your person, um, feeling very passionate and excited about this new beginning. And this is my card of, the King of Wands. He's the hell yes guy. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no. And I always say this, but you will never find a King of Wands doing anything that he is not 100% into. You won't find him like doing anything half-assed or mediocre or just whatever. He's like inspired. He's always moving towards his inspiration, his passion. Um, so, and people in this energy are very compelling, are very attractive. Is this you? Is this your person? I don't know. Somehow could be a fire sign. Maybe you have fire in your chart. Maybe your person does. I need to learn my astrology with the cards. I mean, God, look at this. We have of the two, four, six, 8 cards that I've picked so far, we've got 5 of the 8 are major arcana. This is a big deal. This is a hugely big deal. 5 of Swords. It seems like, even though there's this coming back around, doing things in a new way, having this new beginning, there's still some issues to navigate. There's still tension and conflict that comes up. I mean, this is pretty much inevitable when we're dealing with people in general. When we're working on a project, we're trying to get everyone's ideas on the table. Not everybody will agree right away. um, yeah, what about this 5 of Swords? What is this? Knight of Swords. Moving very swiftly. It could be that this is a past um, energy, and this is why there needed to be a new beginning because of things not being on the up and up. And then there's this shift, there's this understanding, like, yeah, let's go for this. Both of these, it's like, let's go for something very passionately, boldly, and very, very swiftly. And JoJo's here. Good morning. Yeah, this is looking really good. Bikini teams, not sure. No bikinis in this spread, but I mean, we do have the Queen of Cups. So she might be donning a bikini under the swim. And the moon. Yeah, I think that it's, trusting intuition, knowing that you don't always have all the facts. And so you need to go within, you need to follow the light wherever it's shining, and know that eventually you'll figure something out. This is you figuring something out. This is being on the same page with someone. Um, and a reader just pointed this out, but this is two different types of people. It's interesting because the way she's dressed makes me think of she, he, I don't know. This person reminds me of like water, the colors and everything, like one of the water. I mean, it is two of cups after all. And then this person, it's hard to tell, but they're not so watery. Maybe they're more earthy. There's these two different elements, but coming together, it's creating. Um, it's being on the same page, being willing to cooperate, being willing to uh, not having to necessarily explain yourselves to one another. This is that card to me of like being able to finish each other's sentences, and the flow is really good. Could very well be romantic, but yeah, the emperor, or sorry, the high priestess and the hierophant right next to each other. There is this compatibility, huge compatibility. No matter what, no matter what you don't know right now, you're going to figure it out because you two are willing to work on it. And we'll bring it back around here to this is where we started, Three of Pentacles. This is like the project 2.0. Whatever you're collaborating on, it's the next phase. It's not even the next phase. It's like to step up from where it was. So it's good. I like this reading a lot. This is amazing. Incredibly deep and sacred. I just keep getting that word. Sacred and huge long lasting energies here, because now we have the moon as well, another major arcana. Yeah. So it's going to be quite the weekend and beyond. This is carrying over into the long-term future. So anyway, there's your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. um, I hope that, hey, hello, good soul, and goodbye. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. And thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.